I really hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I just want to make sure that I'm always spending time on the non-technical aspects of being a dental assistant, because being a dental assistant, a great dental assistant, takes way more than just having the skills, like just doing. Like, it is so much more than just doing. Okay, so stay tuned for this video so that I can share some non-technical aspects of being a dental assistant.
Served as a chairside dental assistant for nearly 15 years. Throughout my journey, I gleaned valuable knowledge from various dentists and assistants. And now I feel so compelled to impart my wisdom and dental expertise to support others on their path. So please glove up and join me, Ruby Jones, your favorite dental diva, as we strive to enhance ourselves together.
So first off, I do want to shout out Dr. Robert Porter, who is a general cosmetic dentist here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I had a meeting with him last month. He actually hand delivered his amazing book right here called The Dental Assistant Handbook, a how-to guide for confidence and success. And he has created this book for us dental assistants. And when I say it is an amazing short read, I will try to put a link or something for it, but it is so good that it has actually inspired me to create an online course about confidence and success, and again, the non-technical side of dental assisting, because it is so important to know how you showing up on time to set up your room and be prepared for the day, how much that matters. And just all of the things that a lot of people will overlook, specifically dental assistants, because that is what this channel is here for. But we just overlook a lot of things that are very, basic overall. But again, if you don't know, you don't know. It talks about the 7. So the 7 things real quick, we will just do a quick summary on it. Be on time, be honest, be predictable, be prepared, speak professionally. Okay, make sure that you are always representing your best professional self. Okay, your best professional self. One example of that, when I learned years ago when I first started, I believe it was my sister being serviced, and she was out in the waiting area, and I was her assistant, and I went out there, opened the door, there's other patients there, the front desk people are right there, and I'm like, hey sis, what's up? Come on. Let me take you back. And so when I went back, I seated her. That was all fine and dandy, but Dr. Boyd heard me say that. And again, I talk about Dr. Boyd, Dr. Sandra Simmons Boyd, all the time. Love her, learned so much from her. I worked for her for almost 8 years when I first became a DA1. But anyways, and she taught me so much. And this is just one of the many lessons she's taught me. But she pulled me to the side. She was like, Ruby, I just want, you to practice on being more professional. And I'm like, God, what did I do? She called me into the office, and she just explained to me to always address a patient that I'm calling back to be seated by their last name. Okay. And I'm like, well, that was my sister. She was like, no, I was like, I'm like, oh, when did I not, not even thinking. And she was like, well, when my sister was Sarah, when Sarah came, I heard you say, come sis, and come to the back, I got you, or whatever I said she heard. And she was like, everybody else who's sitting in the waiting room doesn't know that is your sister. They don't know the relationship you have with these patients. And again, for you, whether it's your sister, brother, cousin, mama, whoever it is, nobody should know that, protecting patient confidentiality and all of that. And so instead of saying, oh, what's up, Sarah, come on back, you should have said, Mrs. Jones, wait for them to acknowledge you. Mr. Smith, hi, Mrs. Johnson. Whoever you're trying to get back, call them by their last name. And when they acknowledge you, okay, if you can come on back. And as they're walking closer to you, you're able to say, hi, how's your day going? Okay, great. Okay, well, my name is Ruby. I'll be your dental assistant for today. We're going to go, and then you start doing your thing, walking them down the hall and all of that. But basically, that is an example of being and remaining professional. Not opening the door. What's up, cuz? What's up, sis? What's up, bro? Come on back. I got you. Let me get you back. Like, real ghetto. Okay, real ghetto. And I didn't realize that. And so since that day, again, it don't matter who it was. I have always said, Mr. Johnson, hi, how you doing? My name is Ruby, and I'm gonna go ahead and get you seated. And then when they get closer, okay, yeah, I'll be your assistant for today. We're gonna help you. I'm gonna help take care of you today. Or maybe you're just getting the patient seated, And so when they get closer, oh, hi, my name is Ruby. Stacy is actually gonna be your dental assistant, but I wanted to just go ahead and get you seated. Okay, so whatever it is, you want to let them know, paint what's going on. Okay, people always wanna know what's going on. They want to know the play before it actually goes down. So by you letting them know what's happening, that is very professional. Okay, because maybe he or she expected you to be the dental assistant and you're not. Maybe you're just the floater, the sterile tech, and you're just getting people seated. And I know plenty of times we may just be taking the x-rays, even for hygiene. That's another one for hygiene. If the hygienist needs help, or if it's just your job role to get people seated, take their x-rays, and then the hygienist is going to come in, let them know that. Let them know that. You can easily say, hey, all right, Mrs. Johnson, I'll go ahead and get you seated as she's coming up, or you walking down the hall, or even when you guys get to the room. Okay, well, I don't know if you remember, but my name is Ruby. It's very great to see you. I know you're here for a cleaning. I'm just the dental assistant though. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get your x-rays out the way. After we get your x-rays, your hygienist will be in to take care of your cleaning. Does that sound good? And they acknowledge you like, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. Okay, so just communication, being professional, addressing patients by their last name makes the world a difference, okay? It really, really does. And back to my sister, another thing Dr. Boyd told me, and she's like, as soon as, I know that's your sister, but nobody else knows, call her back, call patients back by their last name, no matter who they are. Because the thing is, once you get into the room, then you can get relaxed and, oh, what's up, sis? Good to see you. Then you can get all casual, still, again, remain professional. But of course, at that time, you're able to be more private. You can kind of let your hair down depending on the level of the relationship, the level of relationship that you have with these patients or with these people. Okay, so no matter what, you always put on your best professional self, your best professional tone and verbiage, because it's the right thing to do, and it is what great assistants does. Okay, that's what great assistants do. But shout out to Dr. Robert. Look out soon in the next month or two for the course. I'm going to put it out that, again, goes into the non-technical side of being a great dental assistant, because that's why you're on this page, and that's why this page was created. It was created for great dental assistants, or dental assistants that are intending to be great. Because why would you want to be mediocre? Why?